How you doing, guys? My name's Ian with World Experience Awaits, and today we're going to be talking about watches.
Home run, touchdown, buzzer beater, do it all now, top corner talking home run, touchdown, buzzer beater, do it all now, top corner like.
So this here is my watch collection. So my watch journey kind of starts back in like 2021. I didn't really like watches. I didn't like anything on my wrist because it would always break things. I would always do stuff like that. So I always was a guy that never really wore watches. The one year, me and my wife wanted to get Apple Watches so we could actually track things like our steps and exercise and stuff like that. I bought us both the Apple Watch SE. I know you guys are all gonna throw up. They're like, oh, why do you have an Apple Watch? Yeah, that is the first thing that, I mean, it starts with a lot of people. This got me used to having something on my wrist. Then I got a new job and I met my buddy Josiah. Josiah was like, why do you wear that thing? I'm like, what? It's like, your Apple Watch. He's like, that's not a watch. I'm like, okay. Talking to me more and more. I was giving him a hard time about, oh, it tells time. He's like, no. Take a week, put this on. And that's where this watch comes in. This watch is what started everything, and it is still my favorite watch to this day. It's a SEIKO 5. This is the SNK809, and it has it's like a pilot watch basically, so it's got the oversized minutes, and then the hours are on the inside of the dial. This is the watch that kind of kicked off everything for me. I wore this for a week from him. He just let me have it for a week, and he's like, tell me what you think by the end of the week. I'm like, okay, whatever. Put it on. I didn't want to take it off. It was too cool. It's an automatic. Watching the hand move and knowing that I was making this watch move because I was moving is really cool. It's a sentimental attachment, and this watch will be with me for the rest of my life. This is the watch that started it all. Now that that's in there, and how you guys know how I got into watches is with the SEIKO 5 from him. Let's just, needless to say, I bought this off of him. So I was like, I have to have it. So he sold it to me. I was like, so super cool. Thank you, Josiah, if you're watching the video. The rest of these here is just the continuation of this habit. Not that they're all expensive. They don't have to be expensive. They all are kind of sentimental to me in their own way. Most of these actually were given to me by friends of mine. This one here was the second watch I bought. This is the DW5600, and it is one of the OG, like, god tier Casios that you can buy. It's the G-Shock when you think of them. It's this one. Absolutely phenomenal watch. I've brutalized this thing. This thing has been through so much, and yeah, it's still just kicking. It's awesome. That was my second watch. My third watch from there was my Casio Duro. Casio Duro is right here. Got some NATO straps for it, and this thing is one of my it's the second most worn watch that I probably wear. I wear this thing quite a bit. It goes on pretty much every vacation with me. It's a great beach watch. Can't say anything bad about Casio Duro. If you're looking for a really nice watch to just start with, that you could dress up, dress down, whatever, it will do everything. And it's $49.99 on the Amazon. They're like great watches. Everybody thinks this is like a $300 or $400 watch every time they see it. So that's pretty cool. And then, yeah, going from there, I mean, my family kind of saw that I liked watches and stuff like that. And that one was actually a gift. This one, my Casio Duro, it was a gift from my in-laws, my mother-in-law and father-in-law. So thank you very much. And another gift the following year is actually my third watch was my TIMEX, my first TIMEX. And this one is a Todd Snyder collaboration with TIMEX. And it has like a old military style dial on it. It has the British military like arrow on the bottom of it. I like that it segments the dial as well. So pretty cool. I put this NATO strap on it. It came with a leather strap. I actually took that off, and I was going to put it on something else, but I actually ended up ruining it because I was trying to cut it to fit. It wasn't good, and I completely destroyed it. But I love this on a NATO strap. It's a great watch. The only thing I have to say about this watch particularly is that it's a little loud. It can tick pretty loud, kind of like a Swatch almost. Yeah, that was my third watch. Oh man, I'm having a hard time going in sequence here. My fourth watch from there was another gift, and it was my buddy. He gave me this GA 2100. It didn't come like this, it didn't look like this. I actually bought this mod kit for it, but it's to make it look like a AP Royal Oak, because they called this particular G-Shock a Casio. So I was like, I have to do it. I have to do it. But it comes with a nice butterfly clasp. Comes off here. It's a little bit big for my wrists. I have scrawny wrists. It's really bad. Like a 36 is a good size for me on my wrist. But I forget. This is around 42 millimeters from lug to lug, I think. But yeah, this is a little loose on my wrist. But yeah. It's a great watch. I mean, it's fantastic. This makes this feel super premium with this kit. It's just one of the ones I got off Amazon. If you look up like Casio GA 2100 mod kits, this is going to be the one that comes up. You can change the straps out. You can get bracelets for it. Super high quality. Like it's super nice. But yeah, that's my fourth watch. I bought these two here. Don't judge me. I got this for a really good deal. This watch usually retailed for right around $95, but I got this for 14 bucks. And this is a Kenneth Cole Reaction. And I don't remember the exact reference number for this, but this is the only thing that I have that has a bracelet. And I get compliments on this thing all the time, and I kind of hate it because I'm like, why couldn't you say something like about one of my other watches? But every time I wear this thing, I always get compliments. People think, oh, what kind of watch is that? And they're expecting me to say like Rolex or Tudor or some type of like Omega. And I'm like, Kenneth Cole Reaction. But yeah, no, it's a great watch. This thing keeps very good time. It's quartz, so yes, of course it's gonna keep good time, but it has actually 3 subdials, and the subdials are awesome. Like they all work. They're not like just for show or anything like that. This thing feels super premium too, for what it is. I love the dial, but it has your days of the week, it has 24-hour time, and it has days of the month. That's pretty cool. I really like this watch for that reason. So, and I got it for a really good deal. It was really hard to pass up, and it looks really good on a NATO strap too. I have to say that. All kinds of compliments. Like literally one of my most complimented watches. I also got this at the same time. Oh no, this was a couple of days later actually. But Casio. I can't remember the reference number on this Casio. This one is F-108. WHC. These are just a fun watch. Like if I'm like, I think I wore this for Easter. Pop that on. It looks super good. I enjoy it. It's just gotta have a pop of color in there. It's a good watch. And my next watch, surprise, surprise, it was also given to me. This was from my buddy Andrew and Medea. They gave this to me as one of my coworkers. They're awesome. I appreciate them. And we have a picture of, I'll put it up here. I have a picture of all of us wearing them together at the shop, and it was great. It's the Casio F91W in gold, and it's just such a classy watch. I absolutely love this thing. I just pop it on, and man, it's just great. It's fun. And from there, another watch that was gifted to me. So me and my buddy have a thing. We kind of been giving each other watches over the years. So I got him his first like watch, which was a Casio Duro, and he's also got the Bug now too. So he's been buying them a lot, and I've been buying him watches. He's been buying me watches. So me and him going back and forth buying watches and stuff. So like me and the guys, we have a group chat of just watches. So this one was another one he gave me. This is a Casio as well. This is a vintage model, they call it. The case that it came in says like vintage, but let's take a look here. I put this strap on it. It's a little leather, like alligator leather strap. And this is the AQ230. And it has a little digital subdial under there. And then it's got the actual just analog hour hand and minute hand. It doesn't have a second hand. But yeah, this thing's pretty cool. It kind of looks like one of those Cartier tanks. I don't know how to pronounce that correct. I hear some people say Cartier, and I'm like, okay, just Cartier. I don't know. I'll say that. But yeah, absolutely love it. Great little watch. Thank you, Michael, again. And I have one more from Michael. And this one right here. This is the Orient Bambino. And yeah, it is a super killer watch. It's my only other automatic watch that I own at the moment, and you can manually wind it or it's automatic. I thought that was super cool. I didn't know about this. This is the Orient Bambino Phase 4 rose gold alligator straps with a little bit of like burgundy red in it, and it's got the sunburst dial. So super nice. And I love the domed like glass, like the crystal that's on top of there. It is great. Man, it's a super sharp looking watch, super clean. If there's a special event going on or anything like that, I'm usually wearing this. If you guys want any details or anything like that, I'm not going into so much detail with the watches or anything like that. I'm just kind of doing a little overview. But this one here is one I bought to commemorate a trip that me and my wife did. We went down south for about 2 months. We live in Pennsylvania, but traveled in our car for about 2 months, I want to say. And we went all over Florida. We went all the way down the East Coast. We stopped at family, friends. We went from over there to like Bahamas, and we went everywhere. We went a lot of different places. And just to remember that, I bought this, and it was my Omega Moon Swatch, and it's a blast. It's so cool because it's the exact dimensions of an actual Speedmaster. So really fun to have, just to be able to be like, oh, this is what it would be like to own a Speedmaster. And I know it's not going to be like the same weight or the same as far as mechanical or anything like that. This is a quartz watch, but yeah, it's just a fun watch to own. Not the most durable, not something you're going to wear every single day, but definitely something fun to just pop on every now and then and look at and be like, yeah, this thing's sweet. Super fun. Then from there, we got these two here. These were gifts as well. My wife bought me this Casio G-Shock. This is the DW6900. This is a tanky, beefy watch, but I absolutely love this thing. It has 3 subdials here. It has like seconds, every 10 seconds, and it has every minute. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And then you can adjust like chronograph or anything like that. The big button here is super convenient for the light. So there's a little light in there for the lume. So super cool, and just super convenient to have that that for when I'm going into work, because I go into work super early. Whenever I'm like, oh, what's the time? I look at it and I can just press the button. And then we have this one here. This one was also a gift from my in-laws. This is the LF20W. Super cool. It's like an off-white color. It's kind of futuristic looking, and it's got like an analog dial with a bunch of really cool, just like accent stuff in there. Like, I love all the little windows for all the different things. Like, it makes me feel like, I don't know if you remember like the kids from Spy Kids, like where they had like the watch thing on there. It kind of reminds me of that, and it just, I don't know why it does. It's not the same color or anything, but it just kind of gives me that vibe, like a Spy Kids vibe, which is hilarious. But but in the white, it kind of looks like Star Wars-y. I don't know, that's just me. These are all the watches that I own. I am blessed because of my family and friends. They know what my hobbies are, and they treat me well. I appreciate you guys watching the video, and to all my family and friends, thank you all for making this possible. It was a lot of fun, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Oh, and be sure, comment section down below, let it be something where we can talk about watches, talk about anything EDC, or anything that you have on your mind, anything to help another person figure out something. Yeah, constructive. But be sure to like the video and subscribe if you want to see more like this. Thanks, guys. We'll see you guys in the next video.